I don't like when they put more pressure on us for having this basic freedom. But other than that, I'm not too concerned because I think we really stand for what Canada is.
That's simply a police state run by a dictator, and every country with a dictator does the same thing.
Well, I think that's just insane. We have no freedoms left. Like, we can't even protest, and wow.
Get out! You get out of here, now!
Shut up, Mathieu!
Get out! Get out!
Mathieu!
Hey, I'm not off, I'm telling you to get out.
Arrested for
For Urban News, and today is the 1-year anniversary of the Freedom Convoy. For the people who didn't follow this event, same if the whole world was following it. It was a major protest, bringing people from all walks of life across Canada for asking the government to end all mandates. Everything started with truck drivers who were seeing their vaccination exemption for crossing the border to USA and to come back being removed. The protest has lasted about 3 weeks until Trudeau invoked the Emergencies Act for dismantle this peaceful demonstration. So today we are here for talking with the people, also to look at the interaction with the police, because we want to see the interaction because, as you know, on March 21, the provincial government introduced Bill 100, or the Keeping Ontario Open for Business Act 2022. The bill, which received royal assent in April 2022, enable law enforcement to immediately respond to unlawful disruption at international border crossing, such as bridge and airport. Moreover, the bill aimed to equip police officers with additional enforcement tools to impose a roadside suspension of driver license and vehicle permit and size vehicle license plate used in any illegal blockade. Violation of the new law could result in fine up to $500,000 Canadian and 1 year in jail. So it was supposed to be the Convoy 2.0, but probably that new law discouraged a lot of people to come here with their car for not being sent in jail. So let's check what will happen during the 1 year anniversary. Let's check it out.
We're all here for peace, happiness, and we're here to regain the trust of Ottawa, basically. That's what we want. At the end of the weekend, we're out, we're gone. Thank you very much. We had a good time with you guys. Now it's time to go.
So basically, the city did hire multiple tow trucks to wait around downtown core Ottawa in case that the police need to tow vehicle away.
Are you here in case that some car needs to be towed away today?
Basically, yeah.
Are you many of you, or it's only you?
Well, yeah, there's many of them.
Okay, so you just park a little bit everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
exposing yourselves for what you are. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. Guys, just the location of the chairs and the carts. Be able to move them off the roadway.
Hey! Hands off our stuff! Hands off our stuff! Hey! Hands off our property! That's private property.
They are everywhere. You have more police at this moment than protester. And you just saw, because the protester put the flag in the snowbank, the police came, asked them, and removed them. So the fact that they did that make other protesters angry, and that escalate.
Excuse me. That is private property. Unhand it now. Unhand it.
I'd like my gold.
Give her property back.
I'd like my gold back.
If you can deal with it, if you cannot have a little bit of respect.
Everybody back on the
Yeah, you want
Yesterday I was allowed to have a flag
yesterday
here.
was okay to have
Today
this.
I'm not allowed
Today is
to
not
have a
allowed.
flag.
At the end, that's a problem.
You're not allowed to have a Canadian flag in front of Parliament in the snow? Man, come on. Come on. Does it look like there's a bunch of, like, nobody was angry here. We all came down, we were dancing, having fun.
Did they threaten you?
You see, the police cannot tolerate some simple flag. Where is the threat of having a flag up? Just causing some bad interaction with the protester.
For a whole week we were allowed to have a flag, okay? I've been here since 12 months. I'm Freedom Photos, I'm a local photographer. And the terrible thing is, we had music, we had that. They're making new rules is because they want to enforce them. Like, come on, like what are the actual rules? Every day, 24 hours later, they change the bylaw rules.
What do you think about the new law, the Bill 100 that the Ottawa Parliament have passed to literally give more tools to the police to enforce law against convoy?
I don't like when they put more pressure on us for having this basic freedom. But other than that, I'm not too concerned because I think we really stand for what Canada is.
That's simply a police state run by a dictator, and every country with a dictator does the same thing.
Level of admiration I actually have for China, because their basic dictatorship.
You know, as Canadians, we need to realize that Canada's about freedom. It always has been. We've always been a peace-loving nation. But anybody who loves peace, at one point in their lives, they have to stand up for it.
Well, I think that's just insane. We have no freedoms left. Like, we can't even protest, and wow.
It's ridiculous. I see BLM and I see all these other groups doing ridiculous things, and we're not doing any of that. It's just, there's no words.
So you will see on the image, a woman came here. She's pretty known since we saw her at the Trucker Commission. She was protesting against the convoy.
Not much of a convoy, Rebecca! Look, it's the convoy. Rebel News, yeah. They're all there in their beautiful glory. This girl thinks she's clever. She tries to, say shit, and she's hilarious.
She came here with a megaphone. She started to sing out loud with her child, and look at this crazy interaction.
Oh, Canada, we stand on
Okay, you're under arrest. No, I'm not fucking off. You're getting off of here. Hey, get her. Come on.
So I was recording her back, and she smacked my phone out of my hand. So I smacked hers out of her hand, and she went to hit me with a speaker that she had. So I just backed up, and she tripped that way, and I thought she was going to come at me, so I threw my tin coffee cup at her, and then that was it.
Get out. You get out of here now.
Shut up, Mathieu.
Get out. Get out.
Mathieu.
Hey, I'm not off. I'm telling you to get out.
Arrested for a lot less than that.
You're the worst person on earth. You don't have any heart. You destroy the society. You destroy churches. Okay, get out. Get out.
Freedomers.
Get out.
Freedomers.
Get out.
How come she gets special treatment? Why do you treat her differently than you treat all of us? How come she gets special treatment? Do the rules apply differently to her than us?
I was hit first.
Can I ask you, what's your goal to come here today?
To show my displeasure, I'm a counter-protester, to speak my mind. Because this is Canada and we have to be able to be free to stand here and speak our mind. That's what this is all about, isn't it? Like, aren't we supposed to be able to share whatever is on our minds and not have to worry about getting attacked by people for doing that? And so far I've been attacked twice. One for singing O Canada up there while they were playing O Canada, and the other one I was having a conversation and a complete stranger came and ripped off the sign from the back of me and then came and ripped my phone out of my hand.
Those divisions were on display.
Hey, come here.
A counter-protester clashed with a member of the Freedom Convoy.
You know that the fact that you are a counter-protester, that will probably do some agitation today. Do you think it's appropriate to bring your child with you?
I do, because my daughter can also see that we are free to speak our minds. They should be able to see my daughter and say, we're not going to be physical in front of children. I'm not the one who asked them to be physical to me. So the fact that my daughter is here is not on me. It's on them for showing acts of aggression in front of a child.
So recently we had the Trucker Commission to know if Trudeau invocation of the Emergencies Act was necessary or not. It will be judged soon, but if you want to catch up with all our footage during the Trucker Commission, go to truckercommission.com. You can rewatch everything and you can also help us with our journalism. You can chip in generously.